and welcome back to my channel, Rosa Victoria. I'm going to go over some of the things I picked up on our last adventure over to the coast. I went camping with my son, and so we went camping at Lagoon Campground in the dunes of Central Oregon, western part of the coast of Central Oregon, and it's just south of Florence. And so but the first thing I want to show you is first we went up to Portland to visit my daughters, and I wanted to go to IKEA and looked for a little office chair. They were out of stock, so I didn't get that. And then I asked my daughter if she wanted to go to the bins or if she's ever been to the bins. And she remembers when she was young, probably about 4 years old, and I probably went to the bins, which was called the salvage yard, back in the mid 80s, and this was in Grants Pass. And so you just go, it was like in the towards the back across the alley from the Goodwill. It was just another building where they threw stuff they weren't selling in their store. And so it was just kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. And what they used then, they may have had blue bin boxes, but mostly it was the big cardboard, large, tall cardboard boxes that you had to get in and dig out and go through everything that they threw in there. And yeah, things are just scattered around, and so you really did have to dig through whatever. And there was no waiting in line for a bin to pull out. It was just a store, just a like a warehouse, and it wasn't that big. Um, just excess surplus stuff they weren't putting in the store. And that's what she remembered is the bins or the salvage yard back then. So we went, and I told her, I'm not buying anything, I'm not buying anything, I'm not buying anything, because I have a lot of stuff to list. But obviously, I see things, and I thought, oh, this is cute. And then she was actually digging through some of the clothes, and she found some items. She found 7 items. So the total, it was 14 pounds, 14 pounds something, and it came to 30. What, I have that somewhere up here. Let me show you. Let me tell you. Uh, so it was $31.84 for all the 17 items I'm going to show you. So everything calculates about $1.85 $1.85 a piece, and that's not going by the weight, obviously, because some of these things weigh more than other things. But I kind of just figure $1.85. So let me get started with the plushies. I did find 3 plushies, and one was this guy. His regular price was $1.99, but he didn't sell at a regular price. So he's just a snowman. That sings and jiggles. You can see jiggles. I don't know if you can see jiggles, but he's jiggling. Sounds like a smiley face snowman. Anyway, that's that one. And I did kind of look these up briefly, but I cannot remember what they may sell for. All under $20. And this is just a Beanie Baby. What is this name? This name is Jinky with the little mask. So I just thought that was so cute. So, and then the other plushie is just a Walmart, just came out last year. So it was actually only $10.98 new at Walmart. The sloth. But I don't know why I just got him. I just got him because he looked cute. Yeah, and there are a few of these. He'll go into the, what do you call it? The queue. He'll go to the back of the queue of listing my plushies. So we'll see about him. And then these are the clothes. I pulled it over. So let's see, this boho. It's a Coldwater Creek. I think it's a triple X boho. Wow, they wanted $12.99. Holy moly. Anyway, it was at the bins. So this is just a boho dress. Really pretty. Little Coldwater Creek design. Large size. And this I actually took off of a doll. And it does need a good soaking. But this is a vintage little girl's dress with the dotted Swiss. It's pretty dirty. Oh, and then the Precious Moments little characters there. Uh, so anyway, that will get a good soak. It's about an 80s style. I can't read the tag. It's kind of faded. So just a little pinafore dress. Took it off, like I said, the doll. On this, love the fabric on this. What did they originally want? $6.99 for this. It says Halloween. So this was listed under their Halloween section in their store. Oh, from 2019, and it didn't sell. This is a square dancing dress, and somebody made it. So you put your full crinoline under it. I love the colors of the fabric. It has birds on it, so put a bird on it. Where can I show you the bird? But there is a bird in there somewhere, and all this ruffle and stuff. And so what for the square dancing, what the dressers, the women would usually make a shirt to match the guys. So I'm sure there was a men's shirt out of this fabric somewhere. But anyway, cute dress. Actually was made for square dancing. And then I got these ethnic dresses. I had to put one back because the color had bled. So this is just an Indian dress. Also great for a costume in this bright orange. All this applique stuff. But to me, it's a perfect festival dress to wear at any kind of music festival you may be going to, or a costume. Work for a costume too. And this is another ethnic one. Don't know the fabric, probably rayon cotton. This looks handmade. Also an Indian, has all these little bead and sequins, and it's a tunic. Let me see which is the front. I think the V-neck is the front. Just a pretty fabric with a color, and the beading and sequins is just in the front, and it's lined. It has a slit, so you'd wear this with leggings. Always small. Indian styles always run small, but this looks like it might run a medium. But once again, festival costume, lounging, just a cool ethnic print dress. And then these jeans were 1,000 pounds of jeans. These are Carhartts. Obviously, that's probably why they were still here, because who wants to buy all this weight and then charge? So these run actually about $25. So they have the buttons for the suspenders. They have the extra fabric for the work wear. And Carhartts are usually workwear jeans, and so these were like a $44.30 men's. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Cost a lot to ship, but anyway, I have the buyer pay shipping. I don't do free shipping unless it's over $35 in my Etsy store only. So that's everything for about $1.28 a piece. And then counting what my daughter got, she got a really cute sweater and then washed it and it shrank, so it must have been wool. Anyway, I did post some pictures of her wearing some of the items she found at the bins in my Instagram. And also Victoria, or is it Victoria Rick? I think it's Victoria Rick is my Instagram. Okay, so I'm going to move on from Portland, we went down to the camping at the lagoon. So we went up to Florence and hit some of their stores there. So I'm going to show you what I got at Habitat for Humanity, the Restore. Okay. Let me grab that. Habitat for Humanity has some great statues, really cool statues, but I couldn't find anything about them. They were copies of some original bronze statues, and they were just everyday people. They were really cool. So I did get this little bowl, candy dish, soap dish, trinket dish, and it is a Greg Schooner, and his bowls and plates and stuff uh, run for about $172. So this might be a $50 piece, and it is signed in the back, 1999. Does have some chipping in the center here. So yeah, maybe $45-50 for the small little dish that he made. It has his wife's name on it, Mary Spellman Sooner, American Redware. So I did pick that up for $3. That was $3 there. And then I got these shoes. They were all, and I got these shoes and they're all 75% off. So I just got 3 pairs. So they cost me $1.25 a piece. But I just thought they were cute. And they're all heels. So these are just apartment 9. What I liked about these is that comforty cushion. And they look in great shape. Really good shape. The little studs, they have all these little gold studs on them. And then these, I did see some of these Poshmark. So the shoes were originally $5, and like I said, they were 75% off, so they were only $1.23. And these are hot pink fuchsia, you know, satin heels. Kind of remind me of something you would wear to a wedding if you were in the bridesmaid wearing hot pink. I don't know. So these are probably about $20. We'll see. I think these are all, but they're all a size small. I think they're all like a size 6. European made. These are leather soles. I can't remember if these are leather. Nope. Anyway, they're all size small, but I like them. And then there were these Liz Claiborne clogs in leather. And they look new. They actually don't look like they've ever been worn. Very comfortable. Also size 6. So some people still have small feet. Anyway, that's all I got at the Restore at Habitat for Humanity. And then I'm going to move on to what I got. Then I went to the bins. I did go to St. Vincent de Paul there in Florence, and they were outrageously priced. Tops were like $9. It was crazy. The pricing there was crazy. So I didn't buy anything there. Didn't really see anything I liked. And so then at the Goodwill, they had all their costumes out, which is a good time to find vintage. So yeah, it took me a while to go through all their costumes. They had a lot of costumes. So I'm going to show you what I got there. Okay, I'm going to start with the hard goods at the Goodwills in Florence. And I picked up this, and then I get a senior discount. I'm not sure what their senior discount is. I think I got a 70-cent discount on, yeah, it's 10%. So then I got a senior discount. So all the Goodwill stuff came to $49.84. That's including my senior discount. So I saw this little jewelry box, and I sell these little jewelry boxes, usually with the ballerina inside, the little girl one. Oh, come on, pop up. But this is just one, but I haven't really ever seen one with this type of print on top like that. I thought that was unusual. So it's going to be fun trying to get the sticker off without peeling the paper on top. So that's why I got it, because of the unusual print. I mean, there might be some, but I just haven't seen any. So that was $1.99, so $1.79 for this little jewelry box set. I might sell for $15, $20, I don't know, something like that. And then I did get this, was $2.99. I think the color, the 50% off or something color was blue. But I got this. This was $3 within my discount because I don't have one for the bracelets. So this is for me. This is for my shop. Your regular price is $14. And I've seen these, you know, Joann's fabric, places like that have it. And then I also got this for me to add to my colored glass collection. So this was $1 because this was 50% off. And most of my colored glass is red and green and then some purple. So I'm just going to add this because I don't have any yellow like that. So they're just basic glasses is what I have, nothing fancy that I put in my window to shine the color. And then I just thought this was cute. Oh, I took the price off. I think this was $1.99. I don't think it was on sale. It's just a little vase, little flower vase, but it was from, as far as I could tell, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1983. So it's vintage American greeting, little flower vase you could put in a little girl's room. It'd be really cute with little polka dots, little cuteness. And now, let me see, I'll do the fabric, then I'll do the clothes. So this was $7 within I get a discount. This upholstery fabric, I love Hawaiian print or tropical print. This is just flowers, and there's quite a bit here. So you can use it to make purses or upholster some chairs or make curtains or whatever. So, and then I usually charge, so even at $6.99 it would go more than that just for the yard for this type of stuff. And it was on a big long roll, and I took it off the roll because this is much easier to have than a big old long roll of fabric. So I'm not sure what that'll end up selling for. And then in the costume department, all this clothing came from the costume department. Oh, there's one more hard good. This guy, he was half off, so he was $2.50, just under $2.50, and it says, you know, F golf. Obviously wasn't having a good golf day, and he broke his golf club. You could rip his arms off. You could rip his legs off. And he's vintage also. I just thought he was way cool. He is from 1989. That's all I know about him. I haven't looked online to see anything more about him. Too cute. Love it. Anyway, that's my golf guy. Okay, I think that's all the hard goods. Now, to the clothes. So I got these. What were the prices on these? I don't even see. Oh, there we go. This was $7, and with my discount, $6.99 comes to $6.49, something like that. This is just a work jumper. So also costume. So it's just the khaki work jumper. Looks new. Pockets. Zip up. Has this little label there, but that's it. It is, and it's called Tomcat, assembled in Mexico. And it's just a work jumper, like for cleaning or something, but it can also be a fashion statement. And then I got this pageant dress for little girls. It was $5, so that would have been $4.79 or something. So this isn't vintage, but I still think it will sell for whatever. So this is just a toddler's pageant dress. With all this bling, beads and applique and stuff. Whoops. Yeah. So maybe 45, something for that. Don't think there is a brand Yep, there's a label, but that's about it. It's a size 2, made in USA. Oh, maybe it is vintage. The tag has a vintage feel to it, the papery tag, but no other label. And this little romper. This was $1.99, and then the 20%. So this is handmade, just a little baby romper, but I just really like the little button-up side. So this probably came from a vintage pattern. I'm not sure if I'm thinking that this itself is vintage, with the calico print trim on there. Anyway, really cute. Not sure, maybe $16, so not much for that. And I got this women's slip that needs attention, but I got it because it was large, $4.99. Then the discount, 10% discount. So it's an acetate, extra super large women's slip. Also, somebody attached this trim to it. Once again, this is in the costume department, which I think I will take off. And then they hemmed up the back somehow, and I think I'll take that down. Then I'll obviously wash it and kind of readjust these straps here. But what I really liked was the label. It said, Mary Barron, buy a straight. It's a 52X, so it's super large. So a large woman that loves authentic vintage, you betcha. So once I get it all cleaned up, and it could sell for $45, $50, somewhere in there. And there is this kimono, made in Japan. See the label on that. It's Cajun, I don't know. Some weird label. It's just a polyester navy blue with the red line kimono with this embroidery here. But it's got this really cool dragon embroidery on the back. So I thought that was really cool. So maybe 40, 45, not sure. And then this is just a polyester single knit dress. I think it buttons in the front. This was $4.99 in the discount. Don't have the belt. I think the belt would have been like a tie belt or something with this. 70s, this is a 70s dress with the button front. It's a elastic waist, flared skirt, has buttons on the cuff and the front. Oh, and it's a looks. And I think I had some other clothing with this label too. Made in USA, California looks. 70 dress, so maybe 68 for that, or 58, oh, something. And then this taffeta satin. This was $6.99. It says it's small, but it looks awfully big for a small. I think even the tag said small. It is a prom dress, bridesmaid dress, or a witchy witch dress, because it was in the costume, so costume. So it's all big taffeta with the ruffle down the back and the cap sleeves. It's a princess dress for sure. And so this is probably, I'd have to date the tag. Oh, it's a 78. So this is a 70s also dress because it has the lot number. And then it's a 7/8, which is by no means 7/8. So it's more like a 10/12, if not bigger. Maybe even a 14. It's much bigger than that. And it has the Union label. Made in USA, Union label. Oh, that is all the Goodwill, the store, the Goodwill in Florence I found. I thought their prices were pretty reasonable, and I didn't look through the clothes. It's a nice fitted sleeve with the button. I didn't look through the clothes proper, just the costumes to try to see what vintage they had out, and that's what I found. There. So I think that's everything I came back with on our trip to Portland and over on the coast camping. I hope you enjoyed seeing what you could find in some of these smaller, out of the way town thrift stores. You just Google thrift stores near me if you're traveling through a town, thrift stores near me, and Google will pop up whatever thrift stores are near you. So, anyway, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed that. And till next time, bye.